Hey guys, Elite Legionario here, and I am bringing you the historical battle of Lake Trasimene. This is an online version of it, and I'm playing against Scipio of the Soa Clan. I'm not too sure what it stands for, but basically he's going to retreat and attempt to organise himself into a line, which is a smart move, but I absolutely refuse to allow him to do it, so I'm going to be right on his tail with my army. Basically, once I get everything organised, I see this unit of Triarii getting hit left behind, so I've got to knock it out. But he's just attempting to get down into some positioning, get a nice bit of way to form up, but you just don't want to let anyone do that in this battle. But because your forces are so spread out, it takes quite a bit of microing. But I basically just want to get him surrounded, so I'm coming along down this side, around the back here with my cav, and along here with these infantry units. I probably get a little overzealous here and these units get bogged down, but I come in here with my cav into the backs of these Principe. These Triarii of his are going to intercept those, so it's smart on his part. But basically all I want to do is draw them all in, so he's taken my bait, he's been drawn in. I withdraw my cav here though, so I don't want to waste them. But now I bring in more infantry to support, and I bring in my cavalry and the hammer and anvil into the backs of these units here. And I'm bringing in more infantry. He's chasing my cav away with his general, which is good. I want them to stay away, and I start to rout some of these Astati, and I get more in. I think he did an exceptionally good job, considering this battle is not easy as Rome. But I'm sending these units around here to complete my encirclement, and here's a hammer and anvil strike here against these Roman units. But he's going to pull out and use his cavalry to sort of counter it, but I'm going to have this unit here to block it somewhat, and I've got my other units here to do some more moves to complete this round. So basically I just obviously went around the tactic of maintaining the element of the surround. Hannibal's up. Oh no, it's just another cav, I must have forgotten about it. It must be the one that routed. But now he's somewhat got a sort of surround going on half of my men. I got some of his surrounded, but I have units withdrawing in and out basically, so that I have a continuous surrounding option. So his army mass routes or chain routes, and he admits defeat.
Sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
So this battle's hard, because especially as Rome, because you're very much out of position. But I thought he did very well, but that's to be expected from someone from that clan. I think they're fairly decent in my experience. I don't usually play a lot of clans, reasons being I find a lot of them to be quite arrogant and cocky. This guy most certainly wasn't that. He was rather friendly, so it was refreshing from a clan. And they tend to, in a lot of ways, don't act very sportsmanlike at times, in my opinion. Not all. I'm not saying this about all clans. Don't get me wrong, okay? I don't hate on clans or anything like that. I used to be in a clan. I didn't like it because they keep getting into clan wars and they keep, just giving me all this crap, and I just thought, nah, it's just easy to be on my own, which I thoroughly enjoyed being on my own. But this guy was a pleasant opponent to fight, so don't think that I'm pulling this guy down, because he most certainly wasn't a bad person to play. I really enjoyed playing him, and I'd play him again. I reckon I could tell by the way he played here. He played really well, and I was on my toes the whole time. I think if we fought in a even grassy flatlands fight, I think he would beat me quite soundly. So there's the statistics if you want to have a decent look at that. I'll leave that up there long enough for you to get a good look at. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. I certainly did. It was quite a pacey fight. Had to be though, because it's just the kind of fight it was. He did a smart thing trying to get back to form up his line, but my intention was to never allow him time to do so, so I stuck with him the whole time, being a nuisance to him. So anyway, good game to Scipio of the Soa Clan, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.